Good morning from Osaka. Yeah, that's Osaka. We are on our way to Traveler's Factory on the other side of town. So we got about an hour train ride to get across town. That's how big Tokyo is. So as we go across through here, so I hope you enjoyed today's video and let's get into it. One of the stops we made was this Granny Smith apple pie and coffee. If you know me, I'm all about the apple pie. I would rate this pie probably a 5 and the coffee probably an 8.5. That latte was so good. Traveling across Tokyo, we finally reached Traveler's Factory here, and of course Pamela's grabbing all the exclusive stamps for this shop that she doesn't already have, and any exclusive journals or inserts that are sold here. While I was waiting, there was this black and white cat outside that I was going to try to approach, but as you can see, he didn't want anything to do with me. It's like, nope, I'm out of here.
Oh, here it goes. How do I feed him?
You just hand it to him. Well, he's just going to eat it all.
Oh, yes, you can. Still humble. Yeah. So fast. Finish?
For dinner, we ate at this Kobe beef ramen place. I also had Kobe beef sushi, which was very delicious. So tender, so good. Here is the Kobe beef ramen. This place was absolutely amazing. We actually ended up coming here again the last night our trip in Tokyo. So we're heading down to Osaka and then Kyoto on our last weekend here in Japan. And as you see, we have a full view of Mount Fuji. This mountain truly is amazing to see, and you only have a 50% chance to see the full mountain this time of year. We have arrived at our hotel in Osaka, and here is the bathroom. Initially, here is the sink, and you have the tub, a very large tub and shower. Then in here, you have a king-size bed, complimentary water in a glass bottle. TV, a nice little desk, a sitting area, and let's see what the view is. Oh, these don't open very easily, but that is our view. That is a spectacular view of Osaka. Takoyaki. This is fried octopus balls. It is.
This is a staple of Osaka. You have to
Yes.
have this if you're in Osaka.
If you're in Osaka, you have to eat this.
It's
You
gonna
have to.
be-
You have to
oh,
eat that.
hold on, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. hot,
Yeah,
hot,
it's gonna
hot,
be
hot.
very hot.
Hot.
Is it real hot?
Oh,
Fried. Is it still hot? How's that? Is it it's real hot? Chewy.
it's very good.
Chewy, probably. And fishy.
No, it's not too fishy. It's not super chewy. It's a little hot though.
Oh, what?
It's hot. But it's good. A lot of dough to get through, really. It's not. There's octopus in it, but there's only like a little tiny piece. There's not like a big piece in it. So a lot of dough surrounding it, and the sauce is a little overwhelming to me. It tastes like barbecue sauce a little bit.
Smells like it.
Yeah, it tastes like it. Which I'm already not like that crazy about a barbecue sauce. It's too strong. Bonito flakes there.
That is shaved off a fish. That's what that is. It's like a frozen fish that's been shaved. She's eating frozen shaved fish.
Isn't that weird?
The next place that we ended up eating at, actually a few times, was this ramen place called Ichiran. It is a local chain, and I believe they have one in New York. But we ended up eating here a couple of times, and this is really good ramen. Even though it is a chain, this was some of the best ramen that we did have while we were there. When you come and eat here, they have these little booths where you can be completely private and to yourself and have a very nice dining experience. Before services, we went to Osaka Castle just to get a nice view of the castle from the outside. Our last stop in Osaka was Dotonbori to be able to go see the famous Glico Running Man and to eat one last crab bun. Pammy could live off those things. We are now in Kyoto, and we are staying in an Airbnb that is a traditional style home here in Kyoto. So as you see here, this is the entryway, the stone floor and everything. So as we go through here, we have kind of the initial entryway. So in the entryway, you need to take off your shoes, any items, and you need to wear slippers before you go into the actual house itself to protect the floors. What's the name of the mats on the floor?
Tatami.
Tatami mats. So that's mainly to protect the tatami mats and also these beautiful hardwood floors. So as we go in, we will put on our slippers. And you start off in the kitchen. So this is a relatively modern kitchen, tiny microwave and refrigerator. And let's go through here first. No, we'll save that. We'll save that for best for last. So in here, what is this called again?
It's a kotatsu. So it's heated underneath. It's this blanket part. You sit underneath it, and that's a heater. So you're nice and warm as you're at the table.
And in here, it's a little dim. We couldn't really figure out how to get the lights to come on. The light is on, but it's very dim. Oh, that's a little brighter there.
Oh, that is better.
So you have kind of another kind of sitting area, and we have over here kind of like games and different items over here. We did not look in here. What is in here? We have in here. The vacuum cleaner and closet.
Okay.
So coming this way, we will cross through here, and we have kind of a, I guess, a nice sitting area for drinking tea or coffee. And in here, we have the bedroom, which I believe the lights are over here. Yep, so we have the bedroom. Let's see.
There you go. Got
Nice
a
little desk, writing desk. A huge kind of vaulted ceilings there.
This is an antique home, authentically, so.
All right, so now we have the save the best for last. Almost have like a little Zen garden here. I think the TV's behind here. Yes, the TV is behind here. The TV above the little indoor rock garden.
That's pretty cool.
So in here, we have the toilet room where you need to wear your toilet slippers when you go into this room.
They're usually marked with a WC, washer. No, wait.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but that's usually what they're marked with.
So here, we
Water
have
closet. There it is.
the water
Okay.
closet.
Okay.
So here is the sinks, the mirror. Then in here, we have
I got it.
two showers, and then we have a nice kind of almost onsen style tub. So this is a very traditional style tub. So here is the garden area. Good morning from Kyoto. It is snowing and it's cold. We got the fat, wet snow coming down. So today we're going to be seeing some castles, some bonsai displays maybe, but let's see what we get into on this snowy day in Kyoto. We did not expect the snow today, but it was definitely welcomed. Even though these trees are very beautiful, the snow added a whole nother level of beauty that we would not have been able to experience without it. So we are very thankful for The snow, even though it was very cold, and as you can see, it really came down at some points. Later that day, as you see, the clouds have passed and we arrived at the Golden Pavilion. This place was very beautiful, very serene, with the temple and the lake with the various islands of trees. It was a sight to see, but wow, it was crowded. As we left Kyoto, we had one last opportunity to see Mount Fuji, and it did not disappoint. Even 4 days later, we still got to see the full mountain. This trip has been an amazing adventure, something that we planned for the last 6 years, and we are blessed and thankful that we were able to go. And I'd like to thank all of who have watched the videos, and we will see you in our next adventure.